Hi, I'm Zahra Udaipurwala. I recently graduated high school and I'm currently attending American University. Firstly, I'm very thankful for this opportunity to share some of my thoughts and ideas since I've become a part of this work, and especially after a long talk. But before I get to those, findings and, conclusions, I want to share a little bit of a backstory to help set the stage. And this starts about 4 years ago when I was a freshman and I joined a club called Cultural Alliance at my school. And at the time, it was a club that provided a safe space during lunch for students to come and share their experiences and, feel comfort with other students who might have had similar experiences like them, or, something that's going on politically or in the news or in the community, to be honest. And around the time that I joined, we began to realize that while we were able to provide safe spaces for students to open up that dialogue amongst themselves, we were lacking in dialogue that, engaged everyone or engaged the people that weren't at these lunch conversations. And that was preventing, us from making any real change that would, reduce these incidents in schools or that sort of thing. And that's when we decided to, 10 of us actually, we were like, high time, we gotta fix this. And we decided to host a teacher-student workshop that we fully designed. And, with the support of our principal and many other adults, so many that cannot be named, we were able to put this together in a few short months and run it with the entire staff at our high school. And not only that, but we were able to get our entire administrative staff and at a local university speak to many other school districts. And I share this story because I don't think as a freshman, when I attended that club, I could have thought that I could have been a part of something so amazing and so meaningful. And that honestly inspired me to continue for the next 3 years, and hopefully I'd like to continue in the future as well, to do as much as I can and do my part to make, at least the space around me safe, comfortable, and equal for everyone and equitable. And so I share this story because from that point on, we accomplished a lot more through our club and the students. And it was just 10 of us, to be very honest, a small group, not many kids at all. And we just dedicated our time, set our minds together, and we got it done. And another reason I share this story is that while many adults might hear this and think, oh, how mature and great of this, of them to do. But I think for me, the highlight in this story is actually the adults that have supported us as students and young folks to, take on roles in leadership and charge forward and speak up and ask for the change and really go after it and feel like it's important, because without that, many of us are, often discouraged to try to do something, and it feels like, well, what can we accomplish? And I think that's where everyone and adults especially come in, because while we might have this extreme passion to change everything and, set it right once and for all, people in authority are the adults, and that's not going to change soon. So, as we build bridges with adults to try, and partnerships to try to combat these issues, it's my sincerest hope that as an adult, that you will look around you to support the students and the younger folks in ways that you can, be it through standing up with them, planning things with them, keeping them motivated about it, helping them in any way you can to achieve what they're trying to do, and be open to discussing these things and honestly, supporting them, making it happen, because without that, it cannot. And your support means the world, because things can be done in much less time when these partnerships are so integral to the work that we do. And so, I encourage you to look around to the younger folks around you. If you're a parent, if you're a teacher, if you're a coach, if you're a sibling, if you're anyone, if there's someone around you, a kid that looks up to you and or not, how can you inspire them and support them in achieving and going forward and asking for the change, instead of being apprehensive to that in ways because of your own limitations. So yeah, thank you.